Alright, we're back online. Appreciate your patience. I swear to God, nothing will mess up your day more than boogers in your oxygen mask. Take it from one who knows. Alright, so where are we going? Let's find the closest one. That looks like we should basically just go in a big ass circle. We're going on a word journey. Can't imagine how long it would take to learn their entire language. I mean, think about it. What's over here? Looks important. And we're landing. It's something. The Upkapa. Probably one that's all messy. Totally know how these guys take care of their, or choose not to take care of their stuff. And one that's all nice. And here's a tool planned for me. Guns. I don't need shields. This is neat looking. Alright. We could probably sell some of the stuff we mined here. Where is the little mark me as found flag? Oh, there's another freaking beacon. Too many. Can't do it all. That is how I got this tool, so I agree. Outposts are definitely next on my list of things to do. But I gotta go on a little like language walkabout right now and hit all these different little language spots. Monoliths or whatever they're called. I gotta know what they want to tell me. Hey, buddy. Oh. Like this. This is what you were talking about. The Cutoniest. Whoa. That sounds intense. Alright, 12 slots. That seems like it's way better than what I got. What do I got? 10 slots to 12 slots. Ooh. Mining beam laser strengthened to speed up terrain destruction. Further increases damage of mining laser during combat. And then I've got gun equip. Well, here we go. Amarino. Ask. Look, all you had to do is say it, and now we're here. Ooh. Sweet. Hey, bud. What's going on with you? He's agitated and perhaps in pain. Its body buzzes and small arcs of electricity jump between its mask and shoulders. It jolts and shakes. It needs help. It reaches out its hands if it wants to shake mine. I instinctively raise my arm, but common sense advises conscious. Sure, we'll shake hands. Its charge is an overload. The pain is intense. It thanks me with a gift. Shield kinetics. Is this for my suit? Cool. Alright, we gotta find some chrysanite. Because those little animals, just about anything and everything, kicks the holy hell out of me. Selling that. This is taking up too much space. Yeah. That sells for a lot. We're not selling that. We need plutonium. That sells okay. I feel like I've got 2 stacks of thadium. I'll sell this one. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Full stack of zinc, full stack of iron. I should sell those. Full stack of cadmium, so let's do this. I got 2 full stacks of this.
Units received. Units received.
Excellent. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta rob the alarm clock. Oh. So I take a zap and then he recharges me. Well, man, he just needed to like ground himself. He could have touched like the floor and it'd have been fine. And then just like hit the snooze button. I don't understand these aliens. They make weird choices. Who am I? Who am I to judge? I can't even speak their language. It probably makes sense if I asked him. We're wasting time. Alright. This, my friends, was fruitful. We got a gun. We offloaded some crap. We're still broke. But we're alive. Ugh. That'll disorient you, huh? I wonder... Alright, let's see if I can pull off a pretty sweet trick landing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Ow.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Korvax plaque. The strange stone marker imparts the wisdom of the Korvax echoes. Gooblaf, thanks for the follow. To those who desire it, I do not know how or what. I do now know what dialect it speaks, yet somehow I understand the story of those who once worshipped here. The Korvax echoes tell of a time, long ago, when the monoliths of the Atlas woke the civilization of the outer edge. Their presence filled them with a desire for knowledge. From these beginnings, empires were born, spoke out, and fell silent once more. An eternity that cannot be quantified past. Holy smokes. So... Korvax convergence? Awakes. Man, we're getting spiritual. So what's the meaning there? Basically, the Korvax are an ancient civilization that were imbued with a desire for knowledge by the Atlas, which is also beckoning me to find it. Sounds legit. Okay, there's a beacon 40 seconds away, so that's where we're headed. Man, that is really disorienting. That looks neat. Thank you, Swags. It's got tons of space. What is this? Aluminum. Well, we sold it, and it made money, so let's mine more. Oh, look at how fast it mines. Can we upgrade it anymore? That's a good question. We can put the grenades on it. Looks like we can double up the range booster. Why not? something. I'm a nomad. Good enough. Hey, bud. Space cows. Oh, that did it. Wait, beacon was... Oh, there's a base. That's close. Thought I was headed for... Nope. Reading you, Peter Paneer. I'm wearing this because you can't survive in space without a spacesuit. Simple as that, my friend. Especially when it's this hot out. Reading you, Goobloff. It may be the case. When in Rome, laugh like the Corvax. You know, I have no idea where I came from or why I'm even here, so I may be a Corvax. I'm not gonna lie, I like their style. Swaggy-chan, it wasn't insulting anybody. You see a man dressed as a spaceman? Roger that. You know, your own scent is always the sweetest. But I mean, the truth is, you want to conserve as much oxygen as possible. But the methane scrubbers work pretty well. So rarely do I have to smell it. Check stock transfer. Okay, it's giving me money. Nice. Device. Shields. Alright, let's turn this terrible alarm off. Wait. Gotta spin the chair. It's come to a standstill. The system is archiving a huge amount of language data, but the system has run out of memory to allocate. I can attach my multiple fighter nodes. It would require some variety of silicate. Platinum. I have that. See if it works. Plus, it improves my knowledge of the language. Yes, of the electronic life forms. Technology. Right on. Rob the houseplant. Wicked. Man, there's so much more to this building. don't think I can get into it. Not without an Atlas pass. You can breathe farts. It's not recommended.
Life support power low. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So much plutonium.
Technology
I
recharge.
really don't need this much. I guess it can't hurt. Wait, what is this? Is this more aluminum? Iridium. Do I have a stack of it? I do. I should have sold it. How much does it sell for? Is it a lot? 13,000? Not that much. 14, 10, 19. Zinc's pretty rare. You know, PETA actually reminds me, you've reminded me of an old proverb I used to hear. And I think it applies to spacesuits as it does to church. The man who farts in his suit sits in his pew. I don't know why, that just seems relevant. Advanced life form detected. Man, I don't know if I'm a Korvax simply on the fact that I do not know how to talk to them. At least not very well.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that burned through almost all of it.
Technology recharge.
Alright, more words. More words. What's this one? That one's only a minute away, and there's another beacon near. $600 units of nickel, my god. I have not been able to find very much nickel. Alright. Is that so you can upgrade a technology, or are you just selling it? Alright, here we go. Whispers spill from the sharp edges of the artifact. recounting the dreams and memories of the Korvax echoes in my mother tongue. The Atlas interfaces await the arrival of the travelers, those who would seek the ends of the universe through its very core. Within the infinity of time, their arrival is probable. Their potential could know no bounds. One dimension and billions will receive them. What are you talking about? Korvax word for overcharges. Well, that means I can argue with them when I feel like they overcharge me for something. For certain. Yeah, I've only found like the littlest bit of nickel. I don't even remember if I found a place where I could farm it, to be honest with you. Where it's plenty. What is that? Okay, so those guys now have a little thing that pops up when they're scanning you. That's good. At least I kind of know where they are. Hopefully that shows up when they're fucking blasting me out of the sky, too. What's next? Operations Center. What's this? This is not on the map, but it's right here. I don't want to hit the space cow. Cow hyperdrive. Okay, so a huge upgrade to the hyperdrive. I'm nowhere near that level. My hyperdrive is like embarrassing. Whoa!
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hey bud, you're looking good. I'm not gonna lie. That looks cool. 14 slots. Compare. 92 units. I have 12, so this is definitely a huge upgrade. 92,000. Been kind of going for a ship. So let's see something. Let's hold off on that for just a second.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
14,000. Why not? Oops, wrong button.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
What were we at before? Like 321? Now we're at 412? Yeah, we're gonna buy this. We gotta take these opportunities as they come. Oh, and it's rad looking. Let's take a look. It doesn't mine any faster, but it's incredible. Alright, now I might have just dumped all the resources I need to talk to this guy. Clarify life form intelligence. The life form shows me complicated research data. See if I can cover it. I must look blank because the life form instead projects 3 holographic images into my visor. I'm clearly seeking my opinion on the intellect level of my own species. I am shown a vacant-looking slud, a more advanced beak trader, and a member of its own vastly electronic. How intelligent am I? I'm as intelligent as you. Let's see if it likes that. He's like, you're no, dude. You're a big dumb dummy. Well, I guess not. I guess I didn't fit the bill. See if I can get a word out of him at least. Excellent. Is it going to be the word for dumbass? No, the word for units. Cool. Technologic. Planet with a lot of gold. I feel like I did see gold before, but I can't remember where. Did I mark this place? He had the same look, didn't he? Very similar. Is this gonna be a Gra-Gra? I did get a Gra-Gra. More technology. What the hell is this? A distress signal went unanswered. A sequence of numbers has repeated itself for so long that its imprint is burnt into the screen. An input box flashes immediately. If I crack the code, I can find ship 92, 99, 92, 86, 81. What is that? 9 minus 2 is 7. 99 minus 92 is 7. 80,000 units. Alright, so we're on the lookout for gold. 7. 92 minus 86 is 8. 86 minus 81. Any suggestions, guys? It appears to be decreasing. 12 minus 6, 7, 6, 8 minus 6 minus 1 is 5. So 81 minus 4 is 77. That's what I think it is. Nailed it. The Viclean. Haven't heard of them yet. Brendan Tyler, you're my go-to guy for sequences and series. I'll never forget that. Crash ship? Are you saying you just found one? I found one of those before. Oh, here's another guy. Is he gonna make fun of me too? We're like, you're dumb as well. Let me just take the free plans you have sitting around. Let me show you, I like animals. Let me... Nothing here. Lifeform, fascinating. Corvax convergence, lifeform data, lifeform something. I've interrupted an electronic life form in the middle of its work. Inquiring mask lights flash up towards me and scan me from head to foot. Simultaneously, on its data pad, its silicon fingers flick through images of planets, plants, and creatures before adding my own image. Its facial light is starting to dim. Its interest in me is perhaps fading. I need a way to impress. Share creature scan data. Seems to be a thing. Nailed it. Yeah! Jetpack booster. Dude, right on. And money. Here, let's spin the chair in excitement. Woo! I have talked to the Gek very, very little, and since starting here, I have not seen a single Gek. Doesn't look like it takes anything to take off from a base, so that's good to know. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Much, much further away, so we're going this way. I wanted to see if I could shoot that thing and mine it. But I'm not going to do that. Cool. Ooh, crash ship. Is that what you were talking about? Oh man, that would be a huge boost. Heredium. I sold it all, didn't I? Oops. Alright.
Technology installed.
I know. Reload. Why won't it reload? There it goes. That's the reload button. You find these cube artifact things in like caves and the sell for 20,000. There's always more than one. The Sentinels get mad. Dude, they get mad over everything. They are constantly harassing me. Underway on the primary terminal being scrambled. It's a jumble of words. Using what's visible, I can reboot the systems and get the systems online. High orbital Satellites. Yes. Vex cubes. What did we get? Oh, upgrades to the ship, but I already knew it. I really find it hilarious that breaking into their buildings is exactly what they want. It's funny. Alright, so I actually, and this is like full confession here, just learned that you can switch between your gun and your mining tool using this button. No idea. That's awesome. I need a carrot sheet.
Product constructed. Life support power low.
Go. Seems like the Sentinels get really mad about stuff on some planets and not so much on the other. I haven't really figured out what ticks them off. They got mad at me for mining iron one day. Really weird. I wonder how many words there are in its language. Uh-oh. We got some hostiles. Where are you? Oh, cool. Oh, and I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's what happened. What's his name? Gump here? Pearls or gravito balls? I have not seen either one of those. I've only seen these little guys. Maybe I haven't pissed them off enough. Whoa, 50 words. Great. We're getting there. For tissue. I could have used that a minute ago when I had to blow my nose. That's funny. I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me, and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. It feels like home, whoever it might once have been. I know that if I truly wanted to fight the impulse to sleep, I probably could, but I feel warm and comfortable basking in the glow of the ancient ruins. Korvac X is blessed. Let's sleep, dude. I feel like if I go with the flow on these, it works out. Reinvigorated. Wait, what word did I lose? Mark? Atlas word for something. Instant. Cool. Cool. And I got a casing. Whoa. That's like see-through shadow. Really? That sounds terrible. I would hate to be attacked by sentinels constantly. They're fairly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this kind of seems to be out here by itself, so let's go there next. But let's stop here first. much on the radar right now. I can't even see what I was looking for. Oh, right here in front of me. So you can hightail it out of there? Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a really fun contest.
Technology recharging.
That really does. Man. There was this one, it's way out there. This one looks cool. All of these. Let's just kind of go in a big circle. See if there's anything on the way. Yep. There was this one iron structure that was just a super long tendril going up into space. I should have tried to land on that. Another beacon, huh? Some of those crazy crab creatures. Convergent cube. Right on. I think those sell pretty well. And then one of these. Man, I'm gonna skip that just because I already have too much stuff on my compass, man. Can't say no to a word stone though. I wonder how many words there are in the Korvax language. Like, am I gonna be doing this for months? And it's a mess. No surprise there. Cool. Oh, these are helpful. Criminal. If I keep breaking into shit, that's what they're gonna call me.
Life support power low.
haven't seen that yet. There's weird little wings. Holy crap.
Units received.
Look at this guy. Can I feed it? I guess I can. There you go. Man, cool. Iridium. Excellent. How about they jump to the top and dig down like a smart person? Oh, that's cool. Extra decisions, huh? I just want to understand, like, where they came from. What's got them here? Why do they think I'm stupid? Parasite, thank you for the follow. Most appreciated. Roger that, it's a pilot helmet for sure. Can't go into space without one. Well, at least I don't know any other way. And that's how you mine. Glad to hear it, Terracite. My childhood hero? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die.
Technology recharging.
I see that. It decreases pretty slowly, so I don't worry about it too much. And you can always boost it up with like some zinc or something. Pretty easy to keep that going. Let's see. There's an outpost, there's all that stuff. I feel like there was a monolith that was really close. Yep. Anything on the way? Doesn't look like it. Terracite, we're lost in the middle of nowhere on some desolate planet, desperately trying to learn its language. Tell me I land through this like, nope. What? What did we land on? We landed, did we land on the ring? Yes, we did. I don't know who that is. If I had a childhood hero, I would say the famous Starship captain Jean-Luc Picard comes to mind. Look at these. We've seen these before, but man, I can't get enough of them. There's two of them. Let's get a picture of that. Ow. I have no known rank to speak of. The closest I've come to is whatever the Korvax call me, which I think they say is like... Wait, I've already learned that word, I think. Can you learn words over? Back. Traveler of the Atlas, I think is what they're calling me. Yikes. That's gonna take forever. Korvax echoes. Something yourself. A flickering reflection of my own body emerges from a portal. It mimics every move I make. When I wave, it waves. When I raise my multi-tool, it copies instantly. The doppelganger makes the motion to suggest it wants something, and we both recoil when we realize it's instinctively matched its movements. Its body shimmers, but its equipment looks somehow real. Its multi-tool looks better than my own. The dimensional irregularity is feeling. I'm gonna give it my multi-tool. I don't want to shoot myself. We hand each other our multi-tools before the doppelganger disappears. The mirror me fades, but the gift can remain. Whoa! What the hell is that even made of? Look at all this stuff on it. Oh my god. Dude, we just nailed it. Taking it. Yeah, we're taking that. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I don't think I can get back to my ship. I got so excited, I dove down here, and I don't know if I can jetpack up. Ugh, well, with aim like that. I feel like there was, okay, so I did add a booster. Yeah, I didn't really think this one through, did I? Alright. No! For crying out loud. With his height? I hope so. He sounds tall. Get up there. That's pretty far off, huh? We're gonna have to, if a landing pad is near, agreed. So where would be, well, we're not gonna walk for 10 hours. 13 minutes. That looks far away too. I guess that's the direction we're going in. Well, we're really up shit creek without a starship, huh? I had no way I'm making it up there. You know, it wasn't a total loss, because we got some pretty sweet pictures of some pretty sweet creatures. Ow. See, I have no idea what just hit me. GG, it's over. Start from scratch. I don't think that's the case. We're lost, but we're not forgotten. Well, I'm glad my terrible choices are good for something. Holy crap, there's beacons everywhere. See that? There's 2 of them. Just sitting there. I guess whoever put all this stuff on the planet wanted people to be able to find it. That definitely seems to be the case. Why else would you make it so easy to find? Get some of that, because we are going to die without it. Aluminum.
Nice more power. No.
I believe that's another word stone. 2 of them, actually. What are beacons? That's a beacon, and it locks onto signals being broadcast by other structures on the planet and directs you to them, and it needs a bypass chip, so you have to make them. But what's great is it seems like you can use one beacon, and I'll show it to you in a second as soon as I learn the word for sentinel, and whatever this wants to teach me. Probably scan. Good to know. Let me get this. Can't ever have enough coverage. So it seems if you find one of these, and I'll show you how it works. Craft a bypass chip.
Product constructed.
Yeah, no kidding. What I need is an upgrade to my suit that can call my ship. That would be incredible. So signal scanner. I guess it's not called a beacon, it's called a signal scanner. But it scans the area and it says, show me where the nearest outpost is. Or show me where a outpost is on the planet. And you can just keep building bypass chips and doing this over and over and over. I did it on one and got like 11 monolith locations. I gotta find a place that will recall my ship. I can't spend all day jumping around. So I gotta find a base that allows me to call my ship. So I can either go here, which is kind of in the direction of all this, or I can go out in the middle of the boonies and see if that possibly has anything. I feel like this is the practical choice. Plus there's word stones everywhere, so why don't we do that? Ah, these guys. I'm sure there's word stones the other way too, but roger that, a magic carpet. You can't go space exploring without a spacesuit. I haven't learned much out here, but I know that is certain. The word for greed. I hope they don't apply that to me. I want to say those guys are going to attack me. More Iridium. I really don't need more of this though, do I? Why not? Did I make it? Yes. Man, this mining laser is so much better. Look at how long it lasts. Oh. Okay, we're all full up, so let's do this. Really? Oh, now we're kind of screwed. Let's see what we can do about that. Send that back. Zinc's full. Do I have any platinum on me? I do.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Stack that up. And that's 2 spots. Cool. So there's another beacon. Here's a question mark. That's a lot closer than before. So let's make sure we don't miss any word stones. We lost a little shield, so let's do this. Gracias. Eating the local plant. I'll take it. Go in here. What is it? There's the ultimate destination. We're sincerely hoping I can call my ship back from there. Alright, now this is a beacon. If I remember correctly. A waypoint, interact beacon. It's gonna tell me something else. Either on planet or off, like a location. There it is, 20 minutes away. Alright. Aluminum. Might as well mine up some of this. Three monitors sounds incredible. And can you see across all 3 of them? Same screen? That's nuts. I respect that. You know, I just didn't want to get caught in space without a way to breathe. Makes sense, right? Oh, this thing will go forever. Me too. I really does. I really do. Let's see. Power cells. Filling up on those. Don't really care. They seem to be pretty common. I think you can make them too. Go. No more Heridian. Unavailable. Okay. I guess if I ever frequent any Korvax dating sites, or maybe if I need to leave a message. Oh, sweet. You know, if I ever get a Korvax voicemail. Let's see. This is important, I believe. Usually a puzzle of some sort. Man, look at this. The Fighterel what? Fragment. Korvax plaque. How cool is that? How cool is this? Look at this. Holy shit. There's a view. Light bursts from the obelisk. They pass through me. Each a whispered Korvax secret buried for millennia deep within its rock. We are the Korvax echoes, ever-enduring entities of the convergence. We live on through the logic and wisdom passed through our metal skins, each generation greater than the last. Righteous. Got the word for motor. Cool, man. That, I think, is just getting further away. I believe this is the direction we're heading. On a 47-inch monitor. That sounds incredible. I'll bet that's beautiful to look at. I think we're like doing okay on plutonium. Let's see. Dude, space cow shadows. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's my little ship, stuck on a ring. He's like, hey, no trespassing. Keep walking, son. Dude, admiring the frickin' view. Roger that, Goobloff. It's a pleasure to have you. Please come join me again anytime. This adventure is far from over.
No free slots in ship inventory. Ground protection falling.
Yeah.
Life support power.
It'll be night soon. Oh, look, word storms everywhere. Okay. Alright, I think I saw an animal in the distance. We're gonna have to check it out. Word for fire. A pretty important word when it comes to civilization. Ah, this guy, the stegoram. Oh, there's a baby one. Okay, there was another word stone over here. Where was it? Hard to see with all that stuff in the distance. So, you spend any time on a planet and the beacons are pretty frequent. The signal boosters or whatever they're called. It's important to remember. You definitely don't have to just like unload all of its data at once. I believe it's this one that we saw before. For discuss. Like, can we just discuss how difficult you've made it to teach me your language? Dude, where's the ship? Oh, I know where the ship is. I just parked it on the roof. Alright, lesson learned. Do not leave your ship on the roof. Any more word stones? Don't think so. Let's do this. Send this back. Send some of that back. Plutonium, we're golden on. Man, there is just nothing out here, huh? There's just metal growing out of plants everywhere. You know, makes sense. Oh, have I scanned that yet? No! Whoa, okay, what's his name? Siva de Berlin. I don't even want to try. Let's go see what's going on with this guy. Look at these freaking antlers. Whatever. Gotta feed it. You have to feed it. Hey, no, come back. I don't have iron. Must have sent it to the ship. Oh, that crap's everywhere. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? We've hung out with you. You're my friend, the Stegoram. There you are. We need to find a cave. Yeah. Oh. You're welcome. Wait, did we get those? I think we did. You gonna run around and dig up something for me? Is that what you're doing? Yeah? Can I not die? Let's see. It's so cute. Okay, not a lot of zinc to recharge the shields. That's good to know. So, Terrasife, I've decided to name a creature for everyone that follows me on Twitch. I feel like this might be your creature, man. What do you say? I'm gonna do it unless you object. But I will find your creature. Just yes. Understood. Let's see, where do we? Haha. Oh wait. Oops. Words are hard. There it is. My friend, you have been forever immortalized. Let's see if we can get a screenshot. Where are you? Here. Oh, I'm out of iron? Lame. Lame. Where'd he run off to? Wasn't he just here? What the hell? He run in a cave. Hate those things. Got that. Here it is. Yes. Cool.
Thermal protection falling.
Now, if you ever visit this planet, you'll already be here. It'll be like coming home. You hungry too? I'm out of iron. And like, I seriously got to go find a place to get my shit back, so we're moving on. Man, these are great though. Look at the baby one. Excuse me. Ain't much out here, huh? Oh, well, there's a word stone. We're out in the sticks. Overheat. Done that before. I haven't done much in the way of exploring caves. I got lost in a cave and it got me nowhere and I found nothing. So I kind of gave up on caves. I imagine if you go deep enough, there's probably some pretty good resources to find. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This outpost is going to be abandoned, and I'm going to be so bummed. You have to ready yourselves for those kinds of things.
Thermal protection falling.
I hear ya. And we've made it. Oh, there's a ship already here. I can call my ship. Excellent. Get my ship off the roof. Well, silly mistakes make for bountiful journeys. What am I out of? Iron? For crying out loud. Oh, there's a little vine in there. You can see it. Use that. I need to make sure I have a iron on me at all times. It's been a mistake sending it back.
Product constructed.
Now, how did you get here so fast? That doesn't make any sense. Well, hello to you too. Wait a minute. If I've learned one thing, it's that we're out of iron constantly. Ah, Brandon Tyler. So glad you asked. So, if you find a outpost that has a landing pad, you can construct a bypass chip, and you can call your ship here, and it will fly here automatically. So I was able to get it to return by doing that. So no matter where we park our ship, we can theoretically get it back. Now let's do the right thing and steal the house plants, because that's so funny to me. I had you already. We're way past that. Let's see. Let's ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. I'm back. That is right. Ah, inventory. Okay. Get rid of this. Ooh, look at how much that sells for. Nice. We're not making much progress in the way of money, but we're getting there. Alright. Let's see what Homeboy wants. He might call me stupid like the other guy did. Brain tissue experiment. A sharp needle emerges from the palm of the lifeform's hand. It moves so fast that it's already inches from my forehead before I can even think. Holy crap. A strange toxic-looking goop dribbles down from its point onto my visor. It hangs in the air above me while the entity waits for the order to punch it deep into my brain. Okay. Traveler, Corvax convergence, brain tissue experiment, convergence. I like these guys. I trust them. I think they're just trying to learn more, which is what I'm out here to do. So let's do it. With thanks. And indescribable levels of pain. Oh, better deflector shields. Oh, that was worth someone poking me in the brain, I guess. What if he like... I'm just dumber now, and I'll never know, because, you know, he took that. I don't know if I'm at this level or not. I don't care about isotopes. I can find that. I just want the word. So, apparently allowing him to give me stuff boosts my rep. Corvax echoes, something low intelligence. Request new word. For helmet and contact. Dang. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. We have a ton of stuff on the ship that we need to sell. Copy that, Deadly Mouse FM. Thank you so much. It's keeping me safe from these hostile environments.
Units received. Units received.
So let's see, zinc. We have a lot of that. Do I have a lot of that on here? Yeah, we're working on that. So let's offload some of these extra materials. How did I get my ship? Terrasite. You can construct. Here, I'll show you in a second. Let's see. So this stuff's pretty cheap. This sells for a decent amount. And then zinc isn't bad. Iron sells for nothing. This sells for nothing. Plutonium does okay. I don't know about the chrysanite yet. That doesn't sell for anything. And I haven't reached a full stack on any of this other stuff. Cool. How we doing? 482. We're getting there. We've still got a ways to go, but that's more money than before. To answer your question, Terror, if you get to an outpost or some form of civilization that has a landing pad, you can construct a bypass chip, which you do right here, and essentially hack into their systems and call the ship back. So that's what I did. So I could actually sell off a stack of that iron.
Life support power low.
I am not taking care of myself, am I?
Technology recharge.
We're okay.
Technology recharge.
Not even worth filling up my inventory with. So far the plutonium, or the platinum? Platinum? It's a plant. I think it's a platinum. That sells for the most around here. But we're not worried about that. We have all of these language stones to check out. And a green question mark. Gotta answer every question. Oh, it's right here. In case you ever wanted to get really nauseous flying around. Oh, another signal thing. Alright, let's go raid the storage shed. Huffing and puffing. This stuff seems to sell for the most so far, so I'm gonna gather that everywhere I go. Oh, it's nice and clean. Turn that in. Nice. Hit the alarm. And what is going on in here? Not a lot. I'll take it. I'll take it. At some point I'm going to have to figure out how to make an Atlas pass. But we're nowhere near that. What is this? Here we go. It's an observatory. A beacon flickers on screen, received from a distant point in space. My fingers hover above the terminal, ready to enter the code that reveal the location. But what numbers do I enter? 3908-9803-0839. So it's going to be 8390. It's that net zero security we were talking about. Terrible. I don't know how these guys haven't just been completely obliterated by, like, somebody's come up with a virus among their, like, people, right? Like, oh, look at that. Another ruin. Rob the house plants. What's this? Plutonium. Gotta spin the chair. Yeah, pretty vulnerable. So let's see. We gotta hit the button over here. Save where we're at. Haven't hit any of those space-time rifts where everything locks up and I have to reboot all my ship systems so far. That has been great. Man, I was planning on looking at every planet, no joke, in this solar system. And I highly doubt that we're going to have time for that today. We'll probably have enough time just to scour this planet. What's a milestone? Because I'm a rambling man. Ban of Lance, yes, I have seen some critters today, some absolutely incredible ones. That's just a picture of a molecule. That's not what I want to see. So there was this guy. We named him Terrascythe. That guy, he was pretty cute too. This was the other spectacular one, Stegoram. A lot of the same morphology among the creatures on this planet. This guy, Praying Mantis, blew my mind. Lost it when I saw this. Absolutely lost it. Couldn't believe it. Anything else spectacular? I mean, it's all spectacular. See, a lot of the similar creatures. Bonsai Bugman? No, but the next... We're gonna have to name something Bonsai Bugman. I mean, that is obvious. Alright, let's go see what's going on with this crash ship. Because it's here. That's the closest. Everything else seems further away. Spacklecon. These names are gold. Landon. So Bonsai Bugman and Spacklecon. We're gonna have to log those names. That is just too good. That's far away. Where did this crash ship go? I think I did this before where I overshot it and was on top of a hill. It's pretty beat up. I already know that. Corvax distress beacon. The high-tech ship's emergency systems activate as I climb on board, and a hologram appears before me. The light in the mask it wears seems wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. The noise of the explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind it. Some of them still look operational. Search for functional technology. I scan a blueprint and now construct one of these advances myself. Advanced cooling system. Cool. Kegawaji? Abandoned ship, 15 slots. I have 16, so that's already a no-go. Better guns, though. I have to fix all this. I don't want to do that. Alright. Well, we're not done looting the place. You know, it's like my great-great-great-great-grandpappy used to say, just because we're robbing the grave doesn't mean we killed the guy. I mean, it's rough out here. It's nobody's fault. Oh wait, we can send some of this back. Check it out. Wait, last time I sent iron back, I was mad at myself. Oh, but I have a lot. Take some more of this.
Life support power low.
What's near? That's 50 seconds. I think I've already been at that because it looks grayed out compared to everything else. Can we fly under this for like style? Really doesn't want me to. Alright. Can't argue with ship systems. Can I just shoot this from here? Nope, gotta land to mine that. Oh, got an itch. That one. Whoa. Oops. Advanced life form detected. That looks grayed out. I feel like I've already been there. Come on. I think I saw a green question mark near. Didn't I? Oh, we missed it. Let's head on over here. Oh wait, what's this? Nailed that landing. Dracia Enclave. Hey, hold on. Don't mind me. In case you want to eat grass. Oh, that's kind of cool. 18 slots, 143,000. Yikes, that's a lot. Mine has, that's an upgrade. That's a definite upgrade, but we are working on a ship, and I am okay with my multi-tool for now. So we can come across that at a later date. Hello, sir. I speak Corvanglish. Oxides. This process is a signal that emanates from a distant location deep in space. Endless processing units are combining to crack the code of a strange mathematical language. Rare elements are being pulled from the resource vaults at its feet, but some are running low. I feel bright lights constricting. Resources are running low, and you want oxides, which is titanium. Can I buy that and help you out? Nope. Wait. Buy items. Nope. Definitely, on second look, a double nope.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Well, we'll do the one choice we can, and you'll be mad at me and call me a dummy. You need oxides. Take elements. He's gonna be pissed. Aw. Well, that was a bad idea. But I got a bunch of heredium. For retreat. I've got to know that word. Seems like the Gex want to kill everything. I might have to blow the door off of this again. You never know. What is that? There's something to mine.
Levels stabilizing.
If you're looking for titanium, I am not your guy. Scholar entity god, huh? Data research unavailable. The electron light form narrows its mask, lights in frustration, and furiously taps at its worst. It looks at me with agitation, presumably doubting that a low intelligence being can help access with its terminal. The bypass chip will certainly help, but whether life would appreciate the illegal device is unknown. Oh, bypass chips are illegal, huh?
Product constructed.
Nine 162.1629.6291.2916. The observatory's sterile functional layout suggests its former overseer could have been an electronic in origin, judging by the decades-old beacon flashing on the screen. This entity left this place long ago. Perhaps if I can decipher the code, I can learn where the beacon originated. Alright. Oh, shit flying around. What did we get? Another ruin. Dude, unbelievable. Alright, Mr. Entity God. It's a fucking hell of a title, man. I feel like I can't get this wrong. Do you give God an illegal chip? Let's see if God likes it. He loves it! Alright. Nice. Extra shield. Thank you for the houseplant. I don't think I've actually discovered this place yet. So where is that? Here we go. Let's get some of this. No space cow pictures? We took a bunch of space cow pictures earlier. I will snap a few more for you. And happily send them to you. I'm missing the most important thing. I don't know if I went in that building either. Don't remember. I have a pretty bad habit of just getting distracted by literally everything. Somebody just followed. I missed who it was. Oh, this teaches me a word. It's required that I learn this language before I leave the star system. That's how I feel. It's important to me.
Units received.
Getting pretty far. Terracite, thank you for the host. Two, 4, 12, 48. Okay, I feel like it's 1240 because that has all of the digits in before, but there's a... Is this an exponential sequence? Brandon Tyler, I need your help. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 8. No, that's not it. 2 times 4 is 8. Two times 2 is 4. So times 4. So 240 times 4 is what? Four times 3 is 12. Ah. So then 12 times 4 is 48. 48 times 5 is 240. I got it. So 240 times 6 has got to be 1240. Do I have that right? Help me. This is exactly why the Korvax call me a dummy dumb. So, well, 250 times 4 is 1,000. So this is, we're going to say it's this one. Oh, I'm a moron. Short of getting a calculator out. I'm going to have to try a lot harder next time. And that's it, man. You get one chance. Well, maybe one day I will learn from these unbelievably intelligent and brilliant Korvax. So it's 1440. Well, that makes sense now that I think about it, because 250 times 6 would have been 1500. And it was minus 10, so it's 1500 minus 6 times 10, which is 1440. There you go. I guess the real problem is, I don't care about numbers. I want to learn this language already. Oh wait, I want to see what this is and probably mine the crap out of it. Patience, you're right. You're right. Like, we don't even know where we're going. So really, we're already where we're supposed to be. So sit back and smell the sequences. I don't want to hit his face, cow. That would suck. Oh, I might have accidentally almost. Or fart in your suit. We went over that. Man who farts in suit sits in pew. What a stupid joke. Who cares? I like it. Let's see. Transfer that to ship. How about zinc? We don't care about aluminum being on me. Anything doubled up over here? Snuggle Struggle TV, good to have you on board. Wow, we just jumped right into the atmosphere. Right out of the atmosphere. I'm always down for a dirty joke, sir. And yes, the Dad Lance jokes are on point. Well, let's hope so. Snuggle Struggle, we are learning language today. I've discovered a way to just basically mark out all of these little language locations, and I'm just touring this whole planet for them. A man went for a walk in the woods and fell in the mud. God damn it. Nailed it. Alright, I might have to index that one. It was pretty good. Oh, look at this. Another plaque. The legacy of Geraltuo. We'll see what's going on here. Hopefully we get it right. I hear the distant voices of the Korvax entities who once worshipped here. As they whisper, words written in my own language glow faintly on the monument. The echoes want to be heard. Ihu, before the dark times, the entities of the Korvax worshipped the Sentinels. Through them, the Convergence found the formula of enlightenment. Now we calculate our own path, seeking to further enhance the mind of all that is one towards an understanding of the Atlas. Okay, so what are we learning here from all these things? The Korvax used to worship the Atlas. Now, alert. Stay alert. Now they're basically just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck it is. Why it's, like, everywhere. Starting to get the feeling that these Sentinels are related to it, but why or how still continues to elude me. That's really far away. Where's my ship? Copy that, Terror Scythe. I would have to agree with you 100%. This is cool. Trying to understand, like, why we're even here is just so interesting. Alright, here we go. Wait. I've seen that guy before. For core, that should be important. Like warp core. Artificial. I wonder if that's like an insult to their species. Insert! Okay, well. Whoever needs to know how to copulate, I guess that's a place to start. Trying to read the ancient glyphs when a liquid metal lasso emerges and wraps itself around my helmet. Holy crap. It freezes in place before pulling my head into contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient stone is warm, and deep inside I hear the hum of arcane technology as it prepares to unleash itself. I look back up to the glyphs to try to guess why this might be happening. They talk to me in an ancient tongue. Korvax echoes bless something language, so they want to bless me with their language. We're gonna wait. Why would we pull free when they're trying to help me? An entire language floods every part of my mind. I retain what I can. The rest fades almost instantly. I think we made the right choice. For big. For or, okay. So, either or. And my standing with the Korvax has increased. You learned the Atlas word. Yes. That's good. Alright. We are... Here's what we're going to do. I've been at this for almost... Whoa, holy smokes. 4 hours continuously. I'm going to land here. Then I'm going to take a short break. Maybe a little bit longer of a break. What time is it? It is 1737. We are going to take a break until about 1800. Sorry to take a break right after you showed up, Snuggle. Landing now. But I gotta stretch my space legs. Alright. Can I leave you guys with a fantastic view? Like some crazy... Well, we could if we get up there. As long as I remember not to leave my ship up there like a goob. Like last time. Oh yeah, there's an awesome moon up here. Okay, cool. Whoa. I didn't even notice this before. Look at the way that the rock is cut. How strange. It's almost like... Only for a little bit. I'll be back at 1800. I need a half an hour. 20 minutes. Right here. I'll give you this beautiful view to enjoy. Alright. Hang tight, space travelers. I'll be back shortly.